For the next contest, a tag match set for one fall. Introducing first.
Well, in case you've been to listening, we have new tag team champions. The human hate machine Dave Morales and the sadistic Jack Storm, the Untouchables, have dethroned AK-47. Their 7-month reign is over. And now the Untouchables will be looking for challengers.
Ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, the team of Spud Dragon Phoenix.
Come on, yeah!
And here's two men that know the Untouchables very well. Spud and Luke Dragon Phoenix are Dragon Hearts. They united over one bond.
Come on, yeah!
They were both turned on by a man who they thought was their friend, the sadistic Jack Storm.
And their opponents.
Well, Storm wound up aligning himself with the human hate machine Dave Morales, Johnny Storm, and our ipwuk UK champion, Mark Sloan, forming the Untouchables. They like to play the numbers game, the only way that Spud
Making their ipwuk UK debut, the team of Dan Head, the human dynamo Max Voltage, the team of Maximum Head.
And the only way that Spud, Luke Dragon Phoenix, could counter and the numbers game played by the Untouchables was to team up with one another. It seems to have been some kind of winning formula because it's stuck. They've decided to form a regular tag team here in ipwuk. It's surely a rankings match. It's a debut in Maximum Head. Making their way to the ring. And what an opportunity this is for Maximum Head. Many people speculate they haven't been given a fair shout elsewhere. Maximum Head, they trained at the FWA Academy, the same place as Andy Boy Simmons and Beat My Aunt James Ty. So you can't doubt their credentials as far as their training goes. But let's see what happens when we put it into match practice. They've been given the centre stage. Let's see if they can make the most of their opportunity and become a regular fixture here in ipwuk. Collar elbow tie up. A stalemate there. Phoenix takes down Voltage with an arm drag. Voltage responds with one of his own. Both these two men very evenly matched. I must say that Dragon Phoenix also one of the UK's most underrated wrestlers. Of course, last year he spent an extensive amount of time in the New Japan Wrestling Dojo, which is where he learned how to perfect those strikes and kicks. Watch out for them, you don't want to get this man angry. It's a hammerlock applied, but Voltage finds a way out. It's really a different pace to the tag match we saw earlier on. Both these two teams high flyers. Neither of them are any slouches when technical wrestling comes to play. As we're seeing here, a great example of counter-to-counter wrestling as Voltage with a beautiful reversal. But Phoenix doesn't stay in that hold long. Voltage uses the ropes for an assist, but Phoenix just takes a leg and then goes to the arm. There's a tag into Spud. Phoenix opens up max voltage. Spud drops an arm across the arm of voltage. Bone against bone there. Hammerlock applied. Voltage looking for a way out. Finds it with that side headlock. There's a handspring elbow from Voltage, and on that occasion, it looks like Max Voltage was one dash ahead, one step ahead of Spud, but Spud there uses his speed to take down Dan Head, not allowing Dan Head to gain any momentum. He came in with a head of rage, if you will. Charged Spud, but Spud took him down with a drop toe hold. Dan Head there, a sign of inexperience perhaps. You can't go in with a house of steam like that. That early onto a contest, you will get caught. And he found out the hard way. It's Phoenix, he's only been in the ring a couple of seconds, but tags into Spud. He takes down the arm of Head, and there's a tag back into Phoenix. This is wise tag team strategy here. They're making full use of that 5 count. They're using their partner to open up, hold Dan Head exactly where they want him, and make the most of those impactful blows to the arm of Dan Head. It's gonna hurt. Spud sends Head into the far corner. Pair of knees, drops Head down. Oh, it's a drop kick square to the face. There's no way to protect yourself from 2 boots square to the face. Chop across the chest. Did you hear the impact there? There's a tag there. Spud never saw it. It's a blind tag. The referee saw it. What a beautiful double team maneuver from Maximum Head. There's a lateral press. 2 count only. Let's see if we can take a look back. There you go. Dan Head had Spud on his shoulders, and there's that neck breaker from Voltage as they're working in tandem. And now Spud and Max Voltage working away on each other. Spud comes out on top, sends Voltage into the corner, but Voltage stomps Spud in his tracks with an elbow and now a big boot. It's a double stomp, sends Spud into the corner. Voltage ducks a clothesline, springboard, moonsault, hook of a leg. 2.5. But I think Max Voltage has just proved that he can match Spud speed for speed. There's a tag now from Head. Something the bigger man can do. It's another beautiful double team maneuver from Maximum Head. They're doing very well with those double teams. Working as a very effective, cohesive unit. Just another example of tag team wrestling here in IPW UK. These aren't teams thrown together from opposite ends of the country. These 2 teams, they travel with their respective partners. All they do is they talk wrestling, they train together, they work together. They go to the gym together. It's all the ingredients of a successful tag team. It's a hook of the leg. Spud able to kick out both these 2 teams, so evenly matched. Dan Head, of course, has had a degree of success in singles wrestling. FWA Academy champion. As we say, reputations mean nothing here in IPW, but Dan Head looking to make his own reputation right now with the sidewalk slam on Spud as he tags in Voltage. Spud jumps over Dan Head, but Voltage nails him with that drop kick. And there's a great example there of tag team wrestling, working as a cohesive unit. These 2 men understand each other, they know each other. That's gonna leave a mark.
Come on, Dad. Take it away.
But there onto Spud. Hook of a leg from Dan Head. 2 count only, says referee Andy Gordon. European uppercut there from the head onto Spud. Spud now working away on Dan Head, sends him off the ropes, but there's a reversal from the biggest man in this match. But Spud catches Dan Head. There's patented Spud with a hanging neck breaker. And now both men are down. This could be a case of whoever makes the tag first wins the match for their team. In comes Luke Dragon Phoenix and in comes Voltage. Both men make the tag, but it's Phoenix who's a house of fire. Clearing house on Voltage. Look at those forearms to the side of his skull and now working away with chops. It's reversal, however, from Voltage, but Phoenix nails him and he nips up. Takes him down with a clothesline, and this is the fire we spoke about from Dragon Phoenix. Drops him down onto the knee, sends him into the corner. Oh my, what a beautiful spinning kick from Luke Dragon Phoenix. There's an enziguri, and that could well be a knockout blow. Hook of the leg, but Dan Head there to make the save for his partner. Dan Head, not the legal man. It's almost been fought under scramble rules, it seems. Luke Dragon Phoenix nails Voltage. And now is Spud gonna fly? Dan Head cuts him off with a high knee. And look at Voltage and Phoenix brawling on the outside, exchanging forearms. The fans have wisely moved out the way because Dan Head's perched on the top rope and he takes out both his own partner and Dragon Phoenix. It seems like the high-risk maneuver paid off, because Voltage is back to his feet. And Voltage, has he got in mind? Oh, Spud cuts him off. And Voltage left hanging on that top rope. Spud got in mind now. Spud with a Hurricane Rana sends Voltage from the inside out. Oh my! Spud may have just won this matchup for his team. Voltage may be out for the count, and Spud now, if that wasn't enough, Spud from the top. Suicide Plunger connects. What a matchup we are witnessing here. Proof that tag team wrestling is still alive and well. And only in IPW UK can you see this caliber of a match with this caliber of an athlete. These 4 men are putting it all on the line. It's just a mentality in IPW. Leave nothing behind. And these 2 men, these 4 men, have done exactly that. They've left nothing in the locker room as Phoenix working away on Voltage. And oh, did you see the way he snapped that leg across his shoulder? Look at the bridge, look at the torque in the back of Voltage. The leg is hooked and Phoenix turns him over to it as if to apply even more pressure. And look at Phoenix cranking away on Voltage, but here comes Dan Head, and instead of saving his partner, he's applying pressure on Phoenix. I've never seen anything like this. And Spud with a double foot stomp on Dan Head. And that could be all she wrote. There's a hook of a leg, but here comes Voltage to make the save. And this is tag team wrestling at its very best. As Voltage puts a boot up, stops Spud dead in his tracks. Went for a tornado DDT, but Spud sent Voltage into the corner, perched him on that top strand. A big slap across the face from Spud. And a palm strike to the side of the face. Voltage is left hanging on that top rope, but here comes Dan Head to make the save. Spud cuts him off with a drop kick to the knee. And Spud has been the difference maker here in this exchange. Went for a satellite DDT. Head, who's seen Spud use that move on numerous occasions, had it scouted. But here comes Dragon Phoenix off the back of Dan Head, bolts off the back of Head, and nails Max Voltage with a Japanese arm drag. There's a swing and a miss. Release German suplex from Dan Head on Dragon Phoenix. And there's one for Spud, but Spud's back through to his feet. Went for a burning hammer. There's a higher education. Dan Head has just nailed Spud with a higher education. And now Dan Head is getting this Orpington crowd behind him. Maximum Head look to put an exclamation point on their debut as Dan Head from the top rope with a diving headbutt connects. There's your cover. This could be it, but here comes Dragon Phoenix from nowhere. Voltage cuts off Phoenix. The forearm to the side of the skull. Now these men exchanging blows. This one's getting heated now. Voltage caught a clothesline attempt. He calls for a max factor. And if he hits this, it's going to be over. But Spud caught him off. Oh my! Spud caught Max in that ace crusher. Halfway through the max factor attempt. And now Dan Head lies in wait for Spud. It's come down to Dan Head and Spud, and Dan Head looks like he's going to win, but Spud fights out, and Dan Head greeted by a pair of boots from Dragon Phoenix. Satellite DDT connects, and now Dragon Phoenix from the top rope. Big splash, he got him. Spud rolls through. This is it. Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, the team of Blue Dragon Phoenix, Spud,
the Dragonhearts have defeated Maximum Head in an all-time classic. Tag team wrestling at its very best. Spud, Luke Dragon Phoenix victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, the Untouchables must be shaking in their boots. The new tag team champions.
Once again, our winners, the team of Spud and Luke Dragon Phoenix.
What a match! Dragon Phoenix and Spud victorious. Let's take a look at how they did it. It was Spud fighting out the higher education attempt. Dan Head met the feet of Luke Dragon Phoenix, who then set himself up on the top strand. Spud came through with that satellite DDT that's put so many people away. And here comes Dragon Phoenix from the top. Picture perfect splash. Dragonhearts victorious as you saw Spud roll through. They worked in tandem. And there's a sign of respect from both teams. And this is what I like to see. And this is exactly what IPW UK is all about. What a match, what athlete.